So James Charles is in hot water again, and this time it's for a deleted rant that has the entire internet divided. And if you are thinking James Charles, isn't he always in drama? Well, yes, but this latest one is blowing up right now, and it's hitting different because of the time and how tone deaf it came across. Let's break it down. First, for some quick context on why this event happened, last week, budget airline Spirit Airlines suddenly filed for bankruptcy and shut down their operations. That means around 17,000 people lost their jobs basically overnight. That's so huge. Flight attendants, ground crew, pilots, you name it, they lost their jobs. People are scrambling.
Down after 30 years, leaving flyers scrambling for options and forced to buy new plane tickets. Struggled in recent years, filing for bankruptcy twice. Fuel costs from the war with Iran delivered the final and fatal blow.
Now, apparently, one of those laid off employees, a woman, DM'd James Charles on social media. She sent him a message explaining how she was struggling after losing her job and included a GoFundMe link asking for donations. Pretty standard desperate move when you are just suddenly unemployed in this economy, right? Also, I'm sure a lot of people were probably mass DMing these influencers and celebrities. So James didn't just ignore it or politely decline. He hopped on his backup TikTok account, filmed a full rant and posted it. In the now deleted video, James went off. I'm telling you guys. He mocked her message. Then he unloaded. He called her a lazy piece of shit, said that she was entitled, told her to just get another job, mentioned that she was pretty and able-bodied, so she should just be fine, and then threw in "Welcome to the real world." Like, James, what do you know about the real world right now? Then he also complained that she doesn't even follow him and probably copy pasted the same message to a bunch of other rich people. Trigger warning, it's that bad.
I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help. I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job. Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled. And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you? You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm gonna send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart. People lose their jobs every fucking day, and you're white, pretty, and able-bodied. You're in a much better position than a lot of other people out here who are trying clearly much harder to make a better life for themselves. Why would I fucking help you?
So yeah, that's the gist of it. He ranted for over 2 minutes. He just kept going and going. Like, when I saw other people's clips, I was like, oh my god. When I first saw it, I didn't think it was that bad until I kept seeing clips of it, and I was like, oh my god. Him in this bathrobe looking so heated, like, girl, just ignore. I'm sure celebrities get DMs, a lot of people asking them money, and I've never seen anyone coming to complain because they know that they are privileged. But you are here in your bathrobe, you losing your mind when you could have just ignored. I don't know. And also, the video, just as I have mentioned, got clipped immediately and it spread all over social media. And yeah, he deleted it so fast, but the internet doesn't forget. I'm sure he knows that by now. As I had said, the internet exploded. Clips spread like wildfire, and people called it vile, out of touch, classist, and straight up punch down. And one of the biggest callouts came from the OG beauty influencer. Jackie Aina. She posted a video going in on James. Jackie basically said that it was a mess and very jobless behavior on his part. She pointed out that as peers in the beauty community, his response was very, very disgusting.
Jobless behavior, by the way, on his part. Very jobless behavior on James Charles' part. I don't think James has ever had a real job. I don't think he's ever had a job that isn't social media, that isn't an independent contractor. I don't think he's ever clocked in. I don't think he's ever had a W-2. I don't think he's ever done any of that. The way you're talking to this person shows, and it's very disgusting and it's very inappropriate. 2026, the job market right now is the worst that it's ever been. And as bad as I envisioned this video being, as I kept watching it, it just got worse because what do you mean you're lazy?
Jackie highlighted how his fans then piled on the woman in the comments, ripping her apart, and that James was liking comments defending his rant. Even afterwards, a lot of people are saying that his apology only came after Jackie publicly dragged him. She didn't hold back, and I love her for that, reminding everyone of the privilege gap and how he could have just ignored the DM instead of turning it into content. James deleted the original rant so quick. Then he posted an apology fast where he kinda doubled down and said that nobody owes anybody anything. And he deleted that fast before now the main apology that dropped shortly after that. In this main apology that's still up in his page, it came shortly after the backlash. He said that he's super sorry, especially to the Spirit Airlines woman. He admitted that it came from a privileged place, that he hurt a lot of people, and that he shouldn't have reacted that way or posted it at all. He claimed that he tried to find her message to help her privately or something like that, but a lot of viewers aren't buying it fully. They think that it's just damage control and that he has shown who he is. He doesn't care about any of us. And yeah, it's basically damage control in my own personal opinion.
Yesterday morning, I posted a video on this account talking about how a woman had lost her job at Spirit Airlines and she sent me a message with a GoFundMe link asking me to donate. And the video was basically me yelling at the camera, being super upset and frustrated because this person had never followed me, never supported me before. And it was clear that she had basically copied and pasted this DM to every influencer and celebrity she possibly could, asking for a handout. And I called her lazy. I said she was stupid. And I said she should have spent the time that she spent copying and pasting the message, applying for jobs instead. This video was fucking stupid. It was rude, it was obnoxious, it was privileged, and most importantly, it was completely fucking unnecessary. When I saw that DM, I absolutely had the choice to ignore it and say absolutely nothing at all and move on with my day. But instead, I couldn't even tell you why. Her message just triggered me, and I decided instead to make a video about it.
Also, this isn't happening in a vacuum. James Charles has a long rap sheet. Like the massive 2019 By Sister drama with Tati Westbrook, he lost millions of subs in a day, and this is basically around the anniversary, guys. So I don't know if it was planned or just a coincidence. Then him having multiple sexual misconduct and grooming allegations, including admitting to messaging minors while thinking that they were under 18. But people have come out to say that they told him that they were maybe like 16 there, but he didn't care. So that's, I think, one of the reasons why people dislike James so much. So, is this the final nail for James, or will he bounce back like always? Influencers stay cancelled but never fully gone sometimes. I mean, he's a good example of that. So, I want you guys to drop your thoughts below. Should he have helped? Was the rant justified? Or why would you DM a celeb? We are GoFundMe. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you let me know. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks. I'll